What you are about to see is how a City of Birmingham government works for out-of-state Morehouse alumni versus local professionals, regardless of race. So in this case, everybody's locked out, except for Morehouse friends.
The next one is the Birmingham Family Fun Center that the mayor has noted to this council and had a large support from the community of the western side of Birmingham.
I serve as the Director for the Office of Innovation and Economic Opportunity. We are currently in the pre-development phase, of which we have entertained, well, rather the agreement is currently in legal being vetted.
Any other questions? Yes, Council Clark.
Thank you. Mr. Wesley, do we have a design consultant retained to work with us on this already?
So the design won't be finalized, but we are working on how this would look with these different amenities. So we have some initial concepts, and that's what we are hoping to accomplish in this pre-development phase.
But I'm saying we have a design firm under contract.
Yeah, so there's several well, I can't say under contract because the contract hasn't been signed, so we're going through the process currently.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead and ask me.
All right, I have a couple questions.
Yes.
First of all, while we're on this line of topic, when did we vote on that design firm?
So
You're talking about the design for the team that's doing the
pre-development
project, or say again what you were calling this?
I was just saying, have we contracted, do we have a consultant under contract who's assisting us?
No, not a specific consultant. Again, under the project development services, there are elements around architectural design and site demolition and site survey, but a specific consulting or rather firm that is designing it, no.
Okay, so we don't have an architect yet?
No, ma'am.
We've not hired, or engineers?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
The group, what's the name of the group the packet that we received?
The Riddle Property Group. They are the consultant we've engaged for pre-development.
But they're not under contract.
The agreement has to be signed. It is currently illegal.
Okay. But they already started the work?
No.
Okay, so we were provided information from them, so.
You were provided a proposed summary of what would be inclusive.
It's a proposal council.
Okay.
So it's like Mr. Wesley said, it's no contract. It's currently in OCA, but we're currently acting off of this proposal for them to move forward with the development of the Family Fun Center.
Okay. So, and just to clarify, what's a table game? I guess I'm confused why we're allocating the money then, because typically we approve an RFP, it goes out, then we talk about, so.
Yeah, Council, I think it's more of just having more skin in the game, like we tell with the pallet program. Of course, we purchased the pallets before we put an RFP, but we wanted to show that we have our funds on the table, just as we have our funds on the table to build this facility for somebody to come in, answer the RFP, and manage the facility.
Some of this is concept too, Councilor, so it's alignment between the mayor and the council that this is a part of the development for the space. So what the mayor wanted the council to hear is these are the recommended plans for the space, and if there's alignment, then we move to the next phase.
That's correct.
All right.
Yes. How much will it cost to retain this firm to be our developer partner to, create this project for us? I guess we're going to hire RPG to be our partner to help us do this, and the contract's in OCA.
So the pre-development.
How much does it cost for them?
So pre-development phase is what you're asking about? How much the total cost is?
So their scope is going to be limited to the pre-development?
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, so how much is that?
That is approximately $1.4 million worth of pre-development costs.